and they all lived happily ever after. Good night, Brock. I got this thing down. Pipe Man, I know you're feeling a little nervous about the upcoming birthing experience and everything that comes with it, but I'm here to reassure you that you're going to be fine. Trust your instincts, know that you cannot love your child too much, and if you can, try to get a best friend for him that lives 2 houses up. Jesus fucking Christ. Admittedly, I'm no expert, so I thought I'd pull together some of the best advice from some of the men who made us. Some of them literally made us because they're the fathers who raised us, and some of them figuratively made us by growing up with us and helping us become the men that we are today. So we're all here for you whenever you need, so all you have to do is remember to call on us or watch this video. Without further ado, I say adieu.
Pipe Man, welcome to fatherhood. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Fatherhood. I know a thing or two about daddies, so if I were to bestow any advice upon you, it would be don't show your son your dick unless you want him to be gay, because that is how it works. It's scientifically proven. Of course, there is the slight chance that maybe you show him your dick and he doesn't turn out gay, but either way, you don't want to show him your dick, because all you're doing is setting him up with a false sense of penis confidence, because he's going to see your dick. He's going to think that's normal, and we all know that's not the case. He's going to grow up thinking his dick's, pretty average, and then he's going to meet a friend with a Mongolian and then realize his dick is actually pretty whack. And then he'll turn gay. I'm just busting your balls, man. I mean, isn't that what fatherhood's all about? I'm sure your son will be just fine, whether he's gay or not. He's going to be really athletic. He's going to be attractive. He's going to be really smart because of Vernie P. But rest assured, if he's gay, Guncle Clow will always be here for young Brooks, for young Everett. Later, gay boy.
Hi, Nicholas. I'm so excited for you. You're about to meet your new little best friend. Be attentive, be patient, just be there. It's an adventure for both of you, and you're going to be an awesome dad. So love you all. Can't wait to meet the new little guy. See you soon. Bye.
What up, Mo-fucking Pipe, Mo-fucking Sock Tree, Mo-fucking Pizza. I'm here to give you some parenting tips for your upcoming child. Congratulations, by the way, because I'm an expert in parenting, and you should really heed my advice. So first of all, you're going to want to make sure your son can run really fast at an early age. It's kind of part of your shtick, and it's kind of important to your family legacy. So you're going to want to make sure your kid's fast. Secondly, you're going to want to introduce your child to metal at an early age. This is crucially important because whatever music's popular at that time is going to probably be utter fucking garbage, and probably all created by AI too. So get them listening to metal early, the good music. It's important. Thirdly, you should get your son into golf at an early age. It's just a wholesome sport, and it's just a good skill to have. So make sure you get him playing golf. And lastly, make sure you get your child a doll he can love and cherish his whole life, just like the one I have. I hope you remember fucking Waldo. So anyways, congratulations. And I know that your baby will come out healthy and beautiful, and it'll just be a joyous occasion. So, that's it. Take it easy.
Hi, Nick. I'm going to give you some advice. Number one, I didn't look when Sam was being born, and look how good forget it. You better look. Number two, tell your child to stay away from motorcycle shops. Number three, no animal shelters either. Not good. And lastly, listen to what Max had to say, or has to say as advice, because look how good Jackson turned out. Okay? Good luck to you, buddy. Bye.
There's gonna be many days of existential dread. But put some metal on, lace up your shoes, and go for a run. And you'll come back and be a good dad again.
Dad advice? Well, two things. Number one, be a dad first and a friend second. You do the dad part right, you got a friend forever. Second thing, you and Veronica are one. Whichever stand one takes, you stand together. The kids gotta know that mom and dad are one. That's it. Good luck.
Bowling, huh? Last night out on the town and you want to go bowling. No titties, no bar. Driving range? Literally could do nothing. We could just be doing nothing. That'd be great. But bowling, yeah. Who doesn't love bowling? Good. Pipe man, I'm so happy for you and Vern. It's been a trip. Everyone's having kids. Your number's been called. Your time to serve, brother. And you'll do a great job at it. As long as, you know, you don't have to ever go to the doctor with the kid or tutor him in math, you'll be fine. Just kidding, man. Teach that kid how to throw a ball, and then stick his balls in a cup of water and have his bitch blowing that shit. Yeah. You're a weird guy, Ace, but gonna be a hell of a father. I can't wait to be there right alongside you. Love you, man.
Dad advice. Be present, which doesn't mean don't leave necessarily, even though it would help. Just kind of be around, especially in the early stages, because that kind of puts an imprint on them in your relationship later in life. Play with them, you know, just also kind of part of being present, I guess. But, you know, you form their personality and their kind of social skills, and really helps them out for later in life. Make more money. And just be patient. It's a miniature you, so they're going to kind of copy and do everything they see you doing. So if you're kind of calm and, you know, you don't freak out on things, that's going to have, you know, a profound effect on them. And just enjoy it, man. Love you, buddy.
When Lindsay asked me to provide fatherly advice or advice I had received, I recalled when I was a freshman or sophomore in high school, and my father said to me, whatever you choose for your vocation, be the very best at it.
Okay, Pipe, I'm not sure how this thing works, but in any event, all I can say is always keep your sense of humor and don't push too hard. Everything will turn out great. Just look at Bailey and Buddy. Good luck.
So first off, Pipe Man, congratulations. It's going to be a wonderful time in your life. In terms of advice, the biggest thing is that trying to be a good dad will make you a good dad, and that everything you do for the baby that is genuinely putting their needs first is going to be the right thing to do. In terms of little advice, make sure that they put the IV in her hand that faces the machines, so that she has the other hand free to break all your knuckles. Bring some snacks, because as soon as she eats, as soon as she gets the chance to eat, she's going to be starving. And then the first couple weeks, you're not going to eat, you're not going to sleep, and you're not going to worry about it, because everything about your life is going to be focused on the baby, and you're not even going to notice. And then day by day, from delivery onwards, everything gets a little bit easier, and you develop an understanding of what's going on, and you build routines to help yourself out. And, you know, pretty soon you'll find that everything is second nature and you're doing everything automatically. And at that point, you'll know as much as I do. So I don't really have any more advice for you there. But I wish you and your family all the best. Health and happiness, everything. This is the biggest adventure in life. It's the most rewarding thing. You're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. Congratulations.
Hey man, just here to say congratulations. You're going to be a dad. That's a terrifying thought. So I just wanted to give you a couple pointers, things that really worked for me, some advice I got from my dad. And so here I go. Don't fuck it up.
Pipe, best parenting advice I can give you is make sure your boy wins one of these. And lots of beer.
Hi, Pipe Man. Here are some pieces of advice for when you have a kid. 1, you have to be a dad. 2, you have to teach the kid how to ride a bike. 3, you have to take your kid to the park every day and go on walks. 4, you have to eat healthy meals. And 5, when they are older, give them yes days.
Hi, don't fuck this up.
Congratulations, Piper. Hey, I've been a dad for over 40 years now, and the only advice I can give you is to be really loving and caring and care for your wife during these hard hours of labor that she's going to go through. And when the baby is here, you guys are going to be so joyous and happy for the rest of your lives, because there's nothing better than having babies and having a future with your children. And shucks, that's about all I can say. Congratulations. Bye.
Nick, there is probably no real advice. I thought I was gonna have Jackson on his due date. He was like in 30 minutes or so, but he ended up taking the whole day. So I advised getting some reading material, some pens and drawing materials, because you could be there for a while. And then we ended up having a C-section. It was pretty gross. He was born around 11 p.m. Sam was waiting out there with Cowboy and Lala for like 5 hours. He had his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck. He ended up all right, but I just remember being scared of rock around the operating room. He was all gross, and I had to deliver him to Jenna, who was still on the operating table. And you know, I was always worried about slipping with all the, you know, stuff on the ground, but she gave him a whole bunch of kisses. So that's been the way it's worked ever since. I do all the manual labor, and she gets to give all the kisses. So good luck and congratulations.
What's up, Pipe Man? Super excited for you and Vern. It's going to be one of the greatest days of your life. Word of advice for the day of and around there: prep a go bag, make sure it's in the car, you know, well in advance. And the most important thing you want in there is snacks, good snacks. You are going to need to keep your energy up. You don't want to be, you know, spending a bunch of money on, you know, whatever crap they got at the hospital. So that go bag needs to have a lot of things. You know, you can find out what, but really snacks are the most important to make sure you guys have a good, you know, visit and day after and all that. Much love to you both. Have a great one, and I will see you guys soon.
I hope you remember me. I'm Ben's dad. I certainly remember you, particularly after seeing those videos of you at your Super Bowl party. I understand you're about to become a new dad. I have great faith that you'll do a great job. My advice to you is don't fuck it up. Good luck.